As a kid, I loved to play the game Connect the Dots. After connecting 10 or 15 dots, a secret would begin to appear. The picture, maybe it's a puppy, maybe it's a spaceship. Well, as strange as it may sound, I learned a lesson while playing Connect the Dots that I've used as a professional analyzer of texts, otherwise known as an English teacher. I still use the trick as a reader of the Bible. We all understand the premise of Connect the Dots. You draw little line segments in the right order from dot to dot to make the picture appear. You can't skip any dots and you can't take them out of order. You have to follow the rules. If you want the picture to appear, you take the dots in the right order. Well, after we play the game enough, we figure out a helpful trick. Once you can anticipate which dot is next, the outline starts to inform the dots as much as the dots inform the outline. By now I've learned a fancy word for a similarly close relationship between the details of a text and its overall message. It's called the hermeneutic circle. Details point to the plan and purpose of the text. At the same time as the plan and purpose of the text explain why the details are in place. That's the hermeneutic circle. As we read part 4 of the Gospel of Luke, we'll need to work with the hermeneutic circle in the Gospel of Luke. The details belong together and make a pattern. Connect the dots. So far we've observed part 1, the God origin of the Savior, where we see the amazing involvement of God in Jesus' birth and early life. We titled part 2, Who is this man? As we see people and even devils struggle to accept the unique status of Jesus as the beloved Son of God. Then comes part 3, taking sides, we called it, where Jesus makes it clear that everyone has a choice to make. We are either with him or against him. So what should come next? Think of the outline, the plan that's emerging as an individual coming to Christ. First, they need to realize that Jesus is God's gift to us, and then they need to realize that he's the special Son of God. Third, they need to come to him, make a decision for him. The outline of Luke's gospel is like one person's salvation story. So what's next after someone's decision to follow Christ? Isn't it to learn the expectations of discipleship and grow into those expectations? Well, that's exactly what part 4 of the Gospel of Luke is about, from Luke 14:25 to 19:44. We'll title it Discipleship. In this section, we see a young man challenged to give all his riches to the poor. And we see a wealthy tax collector make a huge change in his life. We hear Jesus' challenge to all his disciples to take up their crosses. And I like this verse to capture the essence of the 4th section of the Gospel of Luke. Quote, "So you also, when you've done everything you were told to do, should say, 'We're unworthy servants. We've only done our duty.'" Unquote. Let's talk more about the discipleship section of Luke's Gospel tonight.